Okay, guys, so welcome back to the channel. We are seeing a ton of earnings this week, and this video I'm going to simply show you on Thinkorswim how you can find those companies and their earnings using the Thinkorswim platform. You can always go over and see, something like this, Earnings Whispers. They do a great job. Tuesday before the open, Tuesday after the close. But looking at it on Thinkorswim, you can actually see the exact times that these companies have their earnings. So let's just get into that right now, and then I'll go over a little bit of trading. Today we were able to profit $410, and it was not easy. Now the overall market has been making lower highs, lower lows. And this VWAP rejection, especially on this candle right here, this 2:05 p.m. candle, rejected, comes up and just gets sucked all the way back down. This is why I use VWAP as my favorite indicator. You can see here, clear as day, all these rejections, clear as day, rejection, and then right here. So when something's trading under that, we're very bearish the overall market. So that's what I was doing. I'm shorting up here. I got into this nice short that added to my day. So anyway, $410 on that, but that's not the point of the video. I just thought it would be interesting, since this is currently market hours. We are seeing the S&P 500 under the 50-day moving average on the daily chart. That is a very big deal. So anyway, getting back to the point, earnings. If you want to see when companies have their earnings and what times they come out and when their conference calls are, click on Market Watch and then click on calendar, and that'll give you the entire week here of whatever you want it to show you. I unclicked everything except for earnings and conference calls. If you want to see dividends, you can put that on there, whatever you want to do. And then if you want to change the week, you just come down here and you click here and it'll show you the following week. But I want to show you guys here how you can tell when the earnings are, what times they are. So you see here GM at 6 a.m. before the market opened. So a lot of people think, all earnings reports have to be at a certain time. They really don't. So you have at 6 a.m. you had GM. At 6:30 you had GE. You had 3M also at 6:30. And you can also see their conference calls when they're going to have them right down here. Now, if you want to pull these up and look at it on a chart, let's take Coke's earnings. You come here, you click this on the side, send KO, the ticker symbol, and I'm linked up on red. So then we just come over here and you can see Coke gets put right in your chart. So this is where the earnings came out. They were good, beat, and their earnings conference call here was at 7:30, and their earnings were at about 7 o'clock. So you had the conference call here. People liked what they heard, and this has been totally outperforming the overall market. And you just go in here, whatever you want to see, just click on it. 3M, same thing, send to, and you can see how this reacted. You could also look at the news. So, as this is coming out, you can read why the stock is up or down, their earnings anyway. So that's just a quick something if you didn't know already, you can just find this. And then if you want to click on the next week, here you go with the next week. So next week we have all these earnings. Whoops, that's not the right one. Click on the day. So if you want, you click on whatever day you're looking for. So if you're looking for next Tuesday, you click on the day, and then it starts with BP at 4 a.m. That's a European company. That's why it has a 4 a.m. earnings call. So anyway, this is a nice little tool to have. You can do a lot more with Thinkorswim. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you back on the next one. Take care.